that divine essence. Prayer flow from that place. When you are praying by your senses, it is not invalid. But the ceaseless flow of the Spirit that keeps you connected happens by praying in the Spirit. But I'm not going to stop there. I want to show you something more. For you to see why you should pray in tongues always. Why you should pray in tongues always. Let's see Ephesians chapter. No, let's start from 1 Corinthians. 1 Corinthians chapter 2. So when you are praying in the Spirit, it simply means that at that time, your senses, all right, may not be able to connect it, but your spirit man is connected. And I told you last week, I said when a baby is in the womb, the way the baby grows in the womb is that baby is through the connection the baby has to the mother through the umbilical cord. That all the oxygen, the food, the nutrient baby need flows through that constant connection. And I said praying in tongues is also a way we get connected to our source, which is God. All right? So praying in tongues should be that constant connection you have established, that you build, that you nurture, all right, by faith in the realm of the Spirit. Do you understand that? So every time you are praying, you are establishing a connection. You are establishing a connection. So prayer is not only about request, all right? It's about establishing and strengthening your connection. I have a connection with God. So I am leaning on that connection. I'm leveraging on that connection. I'm depending on that connection. I'm taking advantage of that connection. All right? I'm staying. But we speak the wisdom of God in a mystery. Even the hidden wisdom. I'm going to break this down. All right? Which God ordained before the world unto our glory. I want to mention two things here. He said we speak the wisdom of God in a mystery. Even the hidden wisdom, which God ordained before the world unto our glory, which none of the princes of this world knew. For had they known it, they would not have crucified the Lord of glory. So he said when we are speaking right now, he said we are speaking the wisdom of God. We are speaking the thoughts of God. We are also speaking the will of God. When you talk about the wisdom of God, you talk about God's exceptional manifestation. Talk about the will of God. So it's now what's the context of this place? The context of this place is that, all right, the Apostle Paul was saying here that when we are preaching the gospel, that the gospel is that we speak about is the wisdom of God. That this gospel was not made known in the past.